covering the Villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm Morgan King.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Do you ever play roulette?
I have.
My house is the center of the roulette wheel because the storms come and they go all around me and I don't get any rain.
So you got to get on 22 or 24 black. Those are my numbers. So anyway, yeah, we get in a situation where you get these pop-up thunder showers, and sometimes it's the luck of the draw. So, it could be raining in, say, the village of Pine Ridge, but a little farther to the south in Fenney, stays perfectly dry. It's just simple as that. For your Friday, temperatures are going to come down ever so slightly, more into the lower 90s. We're going to be looking at partly cloudy skies for a good chunk of the day. But as we go into the afternoon, very similar to Thursday, we run the risk for seeing a round of showers and thunderstorms. So if you're out on the golf course, if you're out on the pickleball court, or simply sitting by the pool, from time to time, make sure you scan the sky, keep an eye on the radar, and if you hear those rumbles of thunder, be prepared to go indoors. Now, as far as the weekend goes, we are going to be watching for a low to potentially develop off Florida's Gulf Coast. If it develops, it will likely track off to the north and east, crossing central and northern parts of Florida, which in turn would bring us more clouds and potentially rounds of rain between Saturday, Sunday on into early next week. We'll break it down in my full forecast in just a little bit.
Thanks, Ashley. You need to watch her hurricane show right here on this channel. Refined movement and articulated steps are how the villagers were able to dance because of a new ballet class that's begun at Olympia Recreation. We talked with the group's organizer, who explains how they get the most out of teaching this class.
I just really love ballet so much. It's been a part of my life since I was 3, and it was all I really had. So as a kid growing up, I looked forward to it, and it was part of my life, all my life. I would just like them to realize that it's something that they're doing for themselves, to stay in shape, to help with their balance and their strength, and to just listen to music and enjoy the class and enjoy coming to a ballet class. It's not about technique, it's not about people being dancers all over again, but it's in their souls, it's in their heart that they would like to come and participate. I have a lot of people ask me about they've never had dance before, and I said it's okay if you just come and we're not gonna do advanced ballet steps. We're going to start from the basics and build up from there. And if you've have never had dance, that's perfectly fine. You can start now. You can start at this stage of your life. It's very special. I taught dancing for over 40 years. I love that I'm able to share it with people my age and seniors and give them something to look forward to and feel special.
If you're interested in learning ballet, the Silver Swans meets Wednesdays starting at 10 a.m. at Olympia Recreation. Later in the show, a chorus group is rehearsing for their patriotic show that'll celebrate the nation's 250th birthday.
All right, even though we have been seeing a little more cloud cover, we still have to worry about getting those nasty sunburns even this time of year. So let's check out your UV index before we go to break. For your Friday, it is going to be about a 9, which is still very high. Although I will say going into the afternoon, that UV index will come down because we'll be tracking more clouds with a round of showers and thunderstorms. But if you are going to be out there, it'll still only take about 30 minutes before you get a nasty sunburn if you are not wearing the proper sunscreen. So I'd recommend at least SPF 30 and keep reapplying throughout the day. And of course, if it feels too hot for you outside, make sure you take breaks in the shade or seek out some air conditioning. The bottom line is take care of yourselves. And of course, let's take care of our pets as well.
The VNN UV Index, presented by Care Dermatology, with offices in the Villages and Fruitland Park. Call 352-218-3211 or visit caredermatology.com.
Now at Kart World, Club Car's all-new 4-forward LSV. Fast, legal, and safe. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power plus Apple CarPlay entertainment. Don't be fooled by imitators. Club Car, the industry's gold standard and proudly American-made since 1958. Visit our dealership for a test drive today. Kart World, located on Highway 27441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake. Family-owned, operated, and American-made. Proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on.
Well, since we've added the awning, this area now becomes usable all day long, where we can sit out here in the pool and it completely covers it and it's really nice. And now we use the pool more often and we spend more time out here. If without it, we did not spend much time out here in the afternoon because it was just too hot. It was just too hot.
So I wanted to have an awning on my patio, got a card in the mail from Sonesta, called, salesman came, spent some time with me, sent out a professional to measure the job, came, measured, the installers came, did a great job. From start to finish, it was so pleasurable, it met all my expectations.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop balance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop balance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and get 25% off to honor America's semi-quincentennial celebration, our 250th birthday.
Here's your Village's forecast from the VNN Weather Team, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Well, it's basically been rinse and repeat across Central Florida, specifically here in the Villages. It's been seasonally hot, it's been muggy, and we've had a few passing showers and thunderstorms from time to time. No complaints about that, though. We like the showers because it is ultimately helping out with our drought situation, number one. But also, when we do get those downpours, it temporarily cools the air and makes it feel at least a little more refreshing. I know it doesn't bring down the humidity, but you rather have the humidity at 84 degrees as opposed to 94 degrees. Things have not been pretty across other parts of the country this week, though. Let's take you up to the Great Lakes, the upper Midwest, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. They have been dealing with very thick, unhealthy plumes of smoke diving in from Western Ontario, where there are wildfires burning there. And so because this smoke has been very thick, at times, some places are seeing this sky get an orange hue, which almost looks apocalyptic. Check it out right here. And you can see this is from New London, Connecticut, has that orange glow, but also significantly brings down the air quality to the point that even people who don't typically have breathing or respiratory issues had trouble breathing breathing in this air here. And yeah, for some people, they could actually smell the smoke as well. I mean, look at New York City, look at over the harbor here. Very tough to even see the water, to see through those ferries on the water. Duluth, Minnesota, this pup walking along the beach. At least you could see the water initially, but the farther out you go, trust me, you're not going to see anything. And same for Chicago. This is from the rooftop here. Man, tough to see down to the city. So unfortunately, the wildfires are going to continue to burn. And until the wind shifts, they're going to be dealing with plumes of smoke. Sometimes it's going to be thicker than other times. So we'll be watching that closely. Back here in Central Florida, hey, we have our own issues to deal with, at least not for Friday. Friday is going to be relatively tame. Temperatures are going to be in the low 90s. We will see partly cloudy skies with a round of showers and thunderstorms heading into the afternoon. As I said before, somewhat reminiscent of Thursday. But as we go into Friday night, well, things are going to start to shift a little bit there because we will be tracking the chance of a few showers Friday night. We will have mostly cloudy skies as temperatures come down into the mid 70s. Now, Saturday and Sunday, as I said, we're going to be watching for a potential low to develop right along Florida's Gulf Coast. And if it develops, again, it's not looking overly healthy, but if a low develops, it is going to track to the northeast across central and northern parts of Florida. So even though this isn't going to be a super menacing system, it is going to be more of a rainmaker than anything else. And yes, we do need the rain, but yeah, of course, that rain affects our outdoor activities. So it's a little give and take here. So let's talk about your Saturday. Right now, because we are going to be tracking more clouds and the potential for some widely scattered showers, I'm going to bring temperatures down to about 9 degrees. Hey, that may also be a welcome change to the forecast. But I do think we have a better chance of seeing those rounds of showers and thunderstorms going into Sunday and on into Monday. And thus, I've dropped temperatures more into the upper 80s. It's been a minute since I've been able to say that. So we'll just be watching what happens with this potential area of low pressure. So this forecast may be tailored a little bit over the next 24 to 48 hours. But heading into next week, we are going to see temperatures in the low 90s. Again, a slight welcome change to the forecast to see temperatures not as much in the mid to upper 90s. But yeah, low 90s going into next week, and you know, same old afternoon showers and thunderstorms. All right, make sure you can always keep up to date with us right here on VNN. Get up to the minute forecasts on our radio station WVLG, and check us out in the Village's Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Coming up, volunteers are needed in helping prepare for storm emergencies in Lake County.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Celebrate America's 250th anniversary Central Florida style with $250 off every window and door, plus special financing for 18 months. And ask about our military discount. Renewal by Andersen is proud to support our veterans. Our windows are custom built in the USA, giving you the ability to tailor every option to fit your specific needs. Schedule a design consultation today. Renewal by Andersen.
Retirement should feel secure, not uncertain. If market swings have you feeling uneasy, you've probably heard about annuities. But what aren't they telling you? You deserve the full story. That's why we created a free guide that explains the good, the bad, and yes, even the fine print. Inside, you'll learn how annuities can create guaranteed lifetime income, what fees and surrender charges may apply, how the different types of annuities really work, and whether an annuity makes sense for you. No hype, no pressure, just clear, straightforward information so you can make a confident decision. We help pre-retirees and retirees right here in Florida focus on what matters most, reliable income. Because you worked hard for this phase of life, and retirement should be enjoyed, not stressed over. Call now to get your free guide to annuities, the good, the bad, and the fine print. Call 866-554-9546. That's 866-554-9546. Because when it comes to your retirement, you deserve transparency and real peace of mind.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The Village's Pops Chorus is set to salute America through song in an upcoming concert. The Village's Pop Chorus, under the direction of Lee Mueller, will feature a folk quartet and folk singers as part of a U.S. celebration event helping to celebrate the nation's 250th birthday. The 100-member resident chorus, backed by a 12-piece band, will perform 3 to 6, July 27th at North Lake Presbyterian Church, located at 975 Rolling Acres Road in Lady Lake. The chorus will have a few spots in the concert where the audience gets to sing along too. Throughout the concert, the group will show some videos and images in coordination with the tunes. To add to the celebration, good old Ben Franklin will provide narration during some of the songs. Tickets are available online, thevillagespopchorus.com or thevillagespopstthunderticks.com. The Lake County Medical Reserve Corps needs volunteers, especially as hurricane season ramps up. The Lake County Medical Reserve Corps, which works under the Lake County Department of Health, are hoping to more than double their workforce of volunteers. The group currently has 40 active members and could use at least 60 more as peak hurricane season approaches. Volunteers work on a variety of assignments with the MRC, including helping during hurricanes or other disasters with the Special Needs Registry, Special Needs Shelter, and the Citizen Information Line. To learn more, give them a call at 352-800-5286 or visit the website provided. Coming up, a new exhibit is open that features women veterans and their stories. We'll tell you what you can find at the Legacy of Women's Veterans exhibit when we return.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Can it really make a difference on the comfort and the efficiency when it comes to paying the bill?
Absolutely. So one of the first things homeowners actually comment on is that comfort and then those energy savings. So here in Florida, where we have that heat and humidity, a lot of times our homes can feel almost uneven, where you'll notice that little hot draft or that room that just won't quite cool down. Well, with Renewal by Andersen, our beautiful products are custom built and energy efficient. So homeowners really notice a big difference in both of those aspects, as well as noise reduction, which is a nice benefit. Our Fibrex material is actually naturally more insulating than aluminum or vinyl, and because it's all custom, we have that great fit which helps avoid that air leakage and just keep the house nice and comfortable and add up to those cost savings.
These windows are not like aluminum like the old new fashioned windows. It's what did you call it, Fibrex material? How does that affect when you've got the sun, salt air, wind, storms coming in? It makes a difference.
Absolutely. So our Fibrex material is an exclusive composite material that combines the strength and durability of wood with those low maintenance benefits of vinyl. And it's actually 2 times stronger than vinyl. So it's a great product that helps, again, with that energy efficiency we talked about earlier, but also those intense climate conditions that we experience here in Florida. Beyond that, our glass all handles those intense UV rays that we experience as well, which can actually lead to fading clothing, of your furniture, and your floors over time. So our products are truly made with these superior materials. Renewal by Andersen is actually the full-service replacement division of Andersen Windows, which is a brand customers have known and loved for 120 plus years. So over that time, we've really refined both our materials and our processes.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Get this exceptional offer on 2026 Cadillac Optiq models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
An exhibit has opened to the public which showcases the stories of women veterans, with a lot of those same women residing right here in the Villages. The Tri-County Women's Veterans Group has partnered with the Women's History and Culture Center in Orlando. They're presenting the exhibit called The Legacy of Women's Veterans, which features some stories, uniforms, and artifacts of many members of the military group from all across Florida. Local vets, their friends, and family attending the open house last June, they were able to celebrate the opening and see all of the contributions from more than 50 of their fellow members. It also highlights 5 decades worth of military stories. If you want to see an exhibit, visit the center, which opens from 10 a.m. to 3 Monday through Thursday, and from 10 a.m. to 2 on select Saturdays. You can also find more information on the center by visiting the website on your screen. From Columbus to Lewis and Clark, history has been defined by those who ventured into the unknown. You're invited to be a part of revisiting 1962 and the impossible dream of Americans' race to the moon. Experience the monumental challenge of building a vehicle capable of carrying humanity to the lunar surface and back safely. This presentation explores how the Apollo missions united the world in a single moment as Neil Armstrong took that first historic step. And discover just how close the mission came to failure. It also shows the grit required for overcoming every obstacle that resulted in humanity's greatest achievement, as Stephen Cox presents Apollo 11 Moon Landing, or not. It's at 6 p.m. Thursday at Rohan Recreation. $12 for residents, $15 for the general public. Visit enrichmentacademy.org for more information. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the nightly performances.
How old do I feel inside? Some days it's 21, some days it's 76 and almost 77. I'm Becky, and I've been with Centerwell a little over 5 years. Oh, my doctor makes me feel good about my age because she makes me feel like I'm taking better care of myself. And she listens. She takes whatever time we need. None of this 15 minutes out the door kind of thing. And then sometimes we get a little social because she travels. I travel a little bit. I look forward to seeing my doctor whenever I have an appointment. CenterWell always makes us feel like family, and they all know me behind the desk, so I barely open the door. Hi, Becky, how are you? My health is very important to me because if I don't get up and move, my body's going, what the heck is going on? I did musical theater for 40 years, and now I'm retired, happily retired. I always feel very lucky. Every day's precious.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
I'm a dog lover. I'm a dog owner. A lot of villagers have pets, cats, dogs. You got to worry about going potty inside. You got to worry about those claws and paws. If you are a pet owner, what kinds of considerations do you need to make before you invest in flooring?
For example, some people love hardwood floors. Hardwood floors can be more scratch prone, so if you got a large dog with large toenails, that could scratch the flooring. Tile is pretty, superbious to anything. It's pretty hard to damage tile, maybe the grout a little bit, and then the carpet side of it, for years, the people would say you don't want carpet with pets, but nowadays with some of the new pet Premier carpets and things like that, it's like one of the best surfaces to put in the flooring for pets.
When it comes to replacing and updating flooring, what do people need to think about? Is it just about taste? Maybe you think, my tastes have changed, I want to replace something because of decor, or are there really time limits on how long things last?
Flooring is pretty strong now and stuff, and as long as you maintain it well, flooring can last a long time. We find more changes are preference. Like for example, maybe they had tile and now, you're getting a little older and stuff and it's a little too hard on your feet. For somebody standing in the kitchen cooking and things like that, staying on a hard floor can be tough for people on their legs and their feet. So, that's a big thing that we hear all the time. Slip resistance. You have to be careful. Some floors are slipperier than other floors. And that's something a lot of people don't think, but you need to take that into consideration, before you put in new flooring in your home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Well, of course, we have entertainment on the squares every evening from 6 to 10 o'clock. And as I mentioned before, yeah, we need the rain, but if that rain could hold off between those 4 hours, I think it would make everybody happy. Unfortunately, as we go into your Friday evening, we do run the risk for a couple of passing showers and thunderstorms. But let's give you a rundown of who's going to be taking the stage because maybe the Village's bubble will hold. Now, as I mentioned, temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s. If you're heading to Sawgrass, you can see the 501 band. If you're going to Sumter Landing, the Edge of Rock will be taking the stage. At Brownwood, it is going to be a Village's favorite, Rocky and the Rollers. At Spanish Springs, that's where you can see Radlin Roots. And Eastport has live entertainment Friday evening. That's where you can check out Osaka Fall. Have a blast, and of course, stay safe, and hopefully stay dry.
That's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. Find us on YouTube by searching Villages News Network, and be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, or better yet, have them pitch one on your lawn. And continue to groove to your favorite tunes on the Villages soundtrack, WVLG, and don't ever quit enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.